Okay, guys, I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully, with a lot less hate and uh, weird questions. I just did a video, and according to the comments, it was a knife video, and I think I titled it "Tactical Knives." And pretty much, the main negativity behind it is the word "tactical." I got guys saying, "I don't think you understand that." What you're talking about, you're using the word tactical instead of combat. No, two separate things. A combat knife is usually issued by the branch of military that you're in. Yes, you can buy a knife once you're in and put it on your gear. I'm assuming as long as it passes whatever sort of inspection policies they have, whatever. But also, combat knives like K-Bar from the Marine Corps and some of the other ones out there that are issued, those are combat knives. I'm sure Microtech has plenty of knives being used in combat, but they're not sold as combat knives. I was using the word tactical knives, and to all the guys that are saying, "What's a tactical knife? It doesn't make any sense. It's a stupid word." Just Google it, alright? All tactical really means is a way to carry something easier, a way that something might blend in better. Tactical, useful. Yeah, maybe it could be according to like wartime type theory, if you want to put it like that. Like, but it doesn't have to be combat. Tactical, quick access, a tactical black blade. Alright, this right here is a Gerber camp knife, they call it. But you could also refer to it as a tactical knife because this sheath can be attached to your molly pack and take up very little space, and it's not very heavy. Also, another fact that will make this knife tactical is, for one, the sheath can be used many different ways. It's modular. It can go on molly, it can go on your belt, whatever. When something has multiple ways of being applied or used, you can throw the word tactical in front of it. The camp knife is a fixed blade with a DLC coating. DLC just means diamond-like coating. Okay, that just says Portland, Oregon. That's where Gerber makes their stuff. Sorry about the camera. But the diamond-like coating is really DLC. It protects the stainless steel, but also it stops any reflections from coming off of the metal. So, yes, that would be considered a tactical advantage because your blade is black and it doesn't reflect light. That's just a small little thing, but it's true. And, I really hate having to try to, prove myself to commenters that are probably not professionals. I mean, most of the time I look them up, and they've got 1 subscriber, 0 content, but they're writing all these smart-ass comments on my videos. And it's annoying because it's like, I've been collecting these things for years. I read about them. I know what I'm talking about, and for somebody to just totally shit all over me and be like, I just wasted 12 minutes of my life watching this nonsense. Well, dude, you watched it. I mean, you didn't waste 12 minutes of your life. I didn't lie to you. If it was interesting, great, but you wrote hateful comments, so go fuck yourself. Alright, any OTF. This is called a Glycon by Microtech. I'm sorry, guys, but any OTF is going to be considered a tactical knife. And why is that? Because you can deploy it with one hand, okay? And the blade retracts back into the body, the handle of the knife, saving you a lot of space. So, the Microtech Glycon is a tactical OTF. Yeah, not a lot of space on this little set I got going on here. Even this tiny little guy here, this little letter opener. Alright, that's what I would call this. that's a tactical knife, because it's a tiny little package with a blade in it. Alright? When you have a firearm that has a Picatinny rail on it, that's called a tactical rail because it's modular. You can put scopes, lights, PEC boxes, whatever the hell you want on there. That's why it's called a tactical rail. Alright? It's for attachments. You know, when you wear a chest rig, you want tactical attachments so that it's not heavy. You want stuff that is gonna fit on your person. Tactical equipment. Okay? These guys need to be able to carry as much as possible with as least weight as possible. So the word tactical can mean many things. It can mean something that comes in a small package like this, Microtech Ultratech. Beautiful. I love this one. It's got the Mira finished Tanto LMAX blade. But yeah, that's a tactical knife. Tactical. Eat my ass. Alright? Guys don't like that word for some reason. But, like I said, I had to delete most of the comments because I was losing my mind. But if you just Google the word tactical knife, a whole explanation pops right up. I don't know why you guys had to shit all over me and make me do another video like this trying to explain what tactical means. I had one guy telling me, you know, chefs have a whole variance of knives and they don't call it. Yeah, a chef's set of knives are meant, oh, look at that, tactical 10. See, it's like the word is used a lot, alright? It's thrown around a lot, okay? When I'm talking about knives and tactical knives, there's a reason, okay? OTF knives are always going to be tactical knives in my heart because it's a knife that is the same size as the handle. I've got a handle, boom, now I've got a knife, and you're in trouble, alright? They actually make sheaths, alright? And they used to have some assisted blades that would pretty much open as you pulled them off your belt. That's a tactical advantage, alright? A quicker way to deploy the blade is a tactical advantage. Alright, now that we've looked at a few OTFs and I've explained why an OTF is a tactical knife, why this Gerber camp knife is a tactical knife, why pretty much every Microtech is a tactical knife. Alright, if you talk to Anthony Marfione, the owner of Microtech, he'd be like, oh yeah, we make tactical knives. Alright, so before you write something stupid, just look it up. Now check out this cute little Spyderco. I think they call this a dragonfly. And I'll figure out a way to get shit on because of this. But this would be a pocket knife. I wouldn't consider this a tactical knife. Maybe some would. You know, I guess you could call it a tactical knife if you put it on your gear. But this is just a nice little pocket knife. Okay? Nice little spine lock pocket knife made by Spyderco. And it has VG10 steel. Okay? This is the Dragonfly, I believe. And that dude that got pissed at me a while ago, he's like, that's FRN. Fiber reinforced nylon. It might be, but I think it's ABS. LOL. Anyways, I can't really call this a tactical knife because it's a manual folder. It's not a fast opening knife. Yeah, you can get it open with a thumb hole pretty quickly. It has a little bit of jimping right here to get a hold on it. But it's a small little, you know, yeah, you could kill somebody with this thing easily, but that's not what makes something tactical. This is just a pocket knife. Okay, a simple little pocket knife. Nothing extra was really put into this to make it tactical or special. You know, if it was spring-loaded, auto, with jimping and all that, I'd say, okay, yeah, that's a one-hand deployment. I mean, yeah, you can one-hand deploy this. I just wouldn't put this in the tactical knives category. I'd probably put this in the everyday carry or, personal use knives. But like I said, if you guys are ever questioning something, just look it up on Google first before you write a bunch of comments that are just going to get deleted. Because I can't have bad information in there. If I go and spew out all this information that I've actually read about or looked up or learned about during my time collecting these things, buying these things, promoting these things, whatever it may be, I'm not going to take the information that I have learned, twist it all up, and feed you guys a bunch of bullshit. Alright? I'm giving you guys the most accurate information I can. Alright? And it's such a silly topic. I can't believe I'm still talking about it. So, to the kid that wasted 12 minutes of his life, here you go. Here's another 11 and a half minutes of life to waste. And I bet you will waste it. To anyone else, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy these knife videos. I've got a ton of knives. I'd love to show them off. I'd like to do some giveaways. But it's not fun if the comments are all fucking negative. Anyways, I'm going to have to child restrict this now. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope I don't have to sit there and explain myself on the next one. Have a good day.